YouTube. Now, this is something I wanted to show you. This is what I intend to wear with my if I go to the Renaissance Fair with my girlfriend Kaycee. A lot has definitely changed, but definitely I remembered having this in my room. It's probably needs some wash. Probably needs to be put in the wash. I don't know, but it's not bad. I just have to have my aunt help me separate the stitching in this front pocket, because that's definitely not traditional for the Lithuanian style. I'll probably have something white wrapped around my head and hanging down this far, you know, something with, you know, accent. But it'll be really nice. I'll probably have her help me also to separate the sleeves from this thing, make it more like a vest, and then I'll wear something like a long sleeve shirt, t-shirt underneath. But that there is just black sweatpants. That's all it requires. See, if you're a man, you just don't like say for instance, you don't like the idea of wearing tights to a Renaissance Fair. You don't have to. And as for the boots, sometimes a lot of the Renaissance Fairs can be muddy. They have a lot of mud on the ground, so what I would suggest is that you wear these. Like you could either wear black, or you could wear this color that I've got here, like an olive drab of some kind. Now the rubber actually ages over time. It almost looks like what do you call it? Heck, it looks a lot like leather when it ages like that, like old aged leather of some kind. But either way, it looks good. So you don't have to really go expensive here. And that's something really that you have to keep in mind. And see, for me, I just wore like a belt, a regular belt, with some stitching right here to make it look fancy. You know, it's with like some kind of iron belt buckle. So there you have it. Yeah, and imagine the total white covering the arms just about only to the wrists. Now that's more traditional. Now I'll probably just have to keep my hair like this, because it's going to fit. This outfit is very hot. Now it's going to take a lot to get used to. At the moment now it's pretty much mid-spring, or you know, I think it's mid-spring, definitely for April. I never thought that, you know, for a long time that we'd have early spring like this. Usually we don't down in the mid-south. Usually we haven't. We haven't had mid-spring, had spring this fast. Wow. So think of how amazing that really is. And of course, let me take a drink of water. I'm just not, this is really hot. This is what I'm going to have to do is, I'll probably have to train myself to withstand the heat. Because number one, it's going to be hot in this, but at least it's in fall, so it's going to be like October. Yeah, I'm glad they changed the date to October for the Renaissance Fair, you know, in Millington. Good tea. That's tea with lemon, I think. So it's either one. I mean, Dad gets both packets for the water. You shake it around. So, without further ado, I just keep my hair like this, you know, with it kind of like a mullet in the back. So that's all I can do to keep myself cool, you know, for my head. But the white, you know, around my head, the white cloth, that should be able to prevent my sweat from getting in my eyes if it does get that bad. So I'm just gonna have to do my best to get used to it. Either way, it'll be perfect. So yeah, thank goodness it's not really sunny today. It's just, some slight cloud. But it feels good today. I mean, I tell you that. So I'm probably gonna have to practice some dance moves, Lithuanian dance moves. What I would really recommend is if you want to study the medieval dance moves that were traditionally for couples, like man woman, definitely, yeah. If they weren't always that keen on no, I don't know, I really don't know, but I would very much, for me, yes, I suggest I would prefer man and woman together. Yeah, one man, one woman. That's me. I mean, I don't have anything against gays. I don't have anything against bisexuals. Now, to them, I'm not really against them, and I don't really go with it. I just let them do what they want, and I do it in a kind manner. So, I mean, when we think about things, who are we to judge? But there you go. This is something that we should all realize. So, now, I would probably suggest that if you want to practice something like that, if you have a girlfriend that if you're a guy, you got a girlfriend, but you want to take her to the Renaissance Fair, do like me. Like, practice medieval dance moves, medieval dance forms that should very much be required for a couple, and you should be fine. So the video I would totally recommend for this would be the Lithuanian style dancers, but they would it's Saltarello. Saltarello was one of those centuries. I can't remember by study, because I haven't studied, but all I know is that it's astonishing, very, very astonishing. I mean, it may be elegant even for the guys, but yeah, that's something to really enjoy with your lover. It's a clean way to express love and how much you love her. Apparently, you'll find it on my channel, definitely. So, definitely, actually, that's one of my playlists. Yeah, I know I've gotten a lot of playlists. I have a lot of playlists by now on my channel. So, just make sure that you search for it. I probably won't have it in every place, no. But I do have it on my world music at its best. So I'm going to keep that. I'm going to keep that on there, right at the bottom, so that you can watch and learn from it, or whatever, or just look up my. I got it all over YouTube. I got all over my playlist somewhat. I just now think of that. So let me get inside the. Okay, so. Yes, ma'am. And let me know in the comment section below what you think. I have to go now.